You're watching News 3 Now this morning.
Welcome back. We're in the 608 with follow-up on a local woman working to make a difference in the dog training world.
And maybe some inspiration to adopt a dog.
Yeah, why not?
Get some cute pups in this story. Josh Ryder's here now with a follow-up story to one of your firsts that you did at the 608, Josh.
Yeah, guys, you'll remember we first brought you this piece 2 years ago on Copper Ridge Dog Training. What was once a quote-unquote basement business now has a brand new on-site location in Madison. Photojournalist Mark Schilling takes us inside.
Good boy! We started out of the home, which was great because during COVID, we needed to stay small. When we were getting more requests than we had space for, we started scheduling months out. And so we hired a full-time staff, we got her trained up, and then we were like, okay, we're ready to move forward. My goal was always to build a team, have a facility where we could really bring people in and train a large amount of dogs. And having this space allows us to do that now. My dog's name is Copper. When I got him, he was really reactive. He had a lot of separation anxiety. So I dealt with a lot of the stress that these families deal with. I want them to see that you don't have to just feel stuck with these behaviors. You can enjoy the dog the way that you would like to, and we can help you get there. Day training we're actually the first program in the state to offer this program. It's essentially like school for dogs. You drop your dog off in the morning, they train all day with us, and then we send them home in the evening. During that process, we're doing all the heavy lifting of teaching the dogs all of their commands, any skills that they need to learn.
Augie, come. Good boy.
But then the family every week is getting a lesson. So we're bringing them right along and saying, here's what your dog is practicing. Here's what we want you to go home and practice tonight. And it gives dogs so much more freedom and joy in their lives. They're able to get out of the house if they can walk well on leash. They're able to go to their family's outings and their kids' soccer games if they have these skills to listen around distractions and to just follow their family around in their activities. Everybody ends up having more fun. This is our graduate wall. These are all dogs that we have worked with and have completed our programs, either our day training or our private lessons or our puppy programs. Augie and Nico, they were a really fun pair. They came from the same family. Really nervous dogs, really anxious, and so it was really fun to take two dogs from the same household and teach the family how to work with just two very different energies and attitudes and help them just develop them into really fun dogs that they can take everywhere. It's really fun to look at this wall and just be reminded of all of the dogs that we've worked with and the families that we've been able to build relationships with.
Trixie, you are so cute.
So cute. That was photojournalist Mark Schilling with that story. Coming up this Saturday, July 15th, Copper Ridge will be having an open house from 9 a.m. to noon. So if you're interested, you can go to this link at channel3000.com. Chris and Leah, this was one of my first stories in the 608 back in early 2021. There was still snow on the ground. I remember we shot it at Elver Park. And just to see how far Allison has come with her business is pretty incredible. And that's just one of the reasons that makes living here so wonderful, guys, in the 608.
You love to see it, Josh.
Sure do.
You really do. What a success story. I mean, especially crawling your way out of the pandemic, like having the guts to start something like that.
Absolutely.
At that time frame, kudos. Good job. All right, thanks, Josh.
You bet.
Remember to let Josh know what inspires you in the 608. Reach out to him on social media or shoot him an email.